The sacred text was introduced to Prophet Muhammad during a significant period in world history in the revered city of Mecca. Its verses highlight the stability and security enjoyed by the influential Quraysh tribe throughout their seasonal travels. Both winter and summer journeys ensured safe passage for Quraysh, emphasizing the importance of commerce and protection. This preservation of safety allowed the tribe to thrive, promoting prosperity in the economically vital region of Mecca. A central message calls on Quraysh to dedicate their worship to the guardian of the sacred sanctuary in their midst. Providing sustenance during times of hardship, the text references their protectors' support amid hunger and deprivation. It also underscores the elimination of fear, portraying security as a cherished blessing for those who recognize its source. By intertwining their physical safety and spiritual obligations, the script teaches the unity of gratitude and faith. Prophet Muhammad's guidance emphasized the connection between daily life and reverence for the provider of all blessings. Surah Quraysh firmly situates its lessons within the context of Mecca's key social, economic, and spiritual realities. Through these verses, the message endures as a timeless reminder of gratitude, security, and the power of dedicated faith. Surah Al-Kafirun stands as a concise yet powerful declaration distinguishing the beliefs of Prophet Muhammad from those of the unbelievers. This passage conveys a strong rejection of participating in the worship practices of those who follow different religious paths. Through its verses, it underscores the uncompromising nature of Islamic faith and the distinctiveness of its worship. The surah employs a clear structure, repeating certain phrases to highlight separation and mutual respect between differing religions. Its language emphasizes individual responsibility, assigning each group the freedom to adhere to their respective beliefs. By stating, "For you is your religion, and for me is my religion," the passage encapsulates coexistence without agreement in practice. Prophet Muhammad's stance in this surah demonstrates both firmness in his convictions and civility towards divergent perspectives. As a foundational text, it guides Muslims to maintain their spiritual identity and principles, even amidst external pressures. This surah also serves to instruct followers in setting boundaries without hostility when engaging with those of other faiths. Prophet Muhammad's approach inspires clarity in communication and reinforces the value of non-negotiable beliefs in Islam. Ultimately, Surah Al-Kafirun not only draws lines between different faiths, but also upholds respect, making it pivotal in Islamic teachings.
The script known as Surah An-Nasr holds an essential place in Islamic teachings and spiritual reflection. Its verses highlight a time when support and triumph were divinely granted to the early followers. Masses of people embraced this faith, demonstrating the powerful influence of the revealed message. Within these verses, followers are guided to celebrate their Creator and continually praise His name. Seeking forgiveness emerges as a central theme, encouraging a cycle of reflection and spiritual renewal. The surah's concise wording emphasizes the importance of gratitude and humility in everyday life. Such guidance provided a foundation for personal transformation among those who heard the message firsthand. Over the centuries, these verses have inspired countless interpretations and in-depth academic study. Many modern scholars rely on the faithful English translation of Surah An-Nasr for rigorous examination. The blend of devotion and practical instruction continues to resonate with students and adherents globally. Surah An-Nasr exemplifies a timeless message of faith, unity, and the enduring hope found within sacred texts.
A significant figure finds himself amid harsh consequences, setting a dramatic tone in the heart of an ancient city during this time. Despite possessing substantial wealth and achievements, these material gains offer no protection or benefits in this setting. The narrative highlights the limitations of worldly success, as its main character is confronted by severe, unescapable fate. Within their community, others observe that physical possessions and personal effort do not guarantee lasting security or relief. The story deepens as punishment takes the form of an intense, consuming fire, an image that strikes fear among onlookers. Among the city's residents, the actions and choices of close family are scrutinized for their wider impact and significance. The wife of the central figure emerges, actively participating in adverse deeds by carrying burdens that add to her husband's plight. Notably, the burden she carries is more than symbolic. It reflects both her actions and the consequences destined for their family. A distinctive rope of twisted fiber adorns her neck, serving as a visible sign of the couple's collective choices and reputation. Through this detailed account, listeners gain insight into the powerful legacy of personal and familial accountability in society. Ultimately, this compelling narrative from Surah Al-Masad underscores the enduring consequences of one's deeds in this unique era.
The concept of a singular, incomparable deity shaped the spiritual beliefs and daily lives of people during this significant historical period. Communities look towards this all-encompassing presence for guidance, seeking to reflect its attributes in their moral codes and decisions. Scholars contemplated the meaning of an entity that transcends human limitations, examining its profound implications on existence. Temples and architectural marvels reflecting devotion to the eternal being stood as focal points of worship in communal gatherings. Artisans incorporated symbolic motifs representing unity and eternity into manuscripts and decorative arts throughout the era. Educators referenced the unconstrained nature of the divine in philosophical debates, highlighting the absence of familial or human parallels. Traditions and daily rituals evolved, emphasizing the uniqueness and steadfastness attributed to this central spiritual presence. Throughout the era, this understanding held societies together, inspiring awe and a sense of purpose that influenced generations to come. In a world defined by faith, communities turn to spiritual guidance to seek protection from unseen dangers lurking beyond their walls. Guardians and leaders often led their people in invoking divine refuge each dawn, drawing strength from the belief in a higher power. Concerns about malignant forces influenced daily habits, prompting villagers to remain vigilant against harmful influences and superstitions. The teachings of Surah Al-Falaq were recited as a shield against negative intentions, deeply ingrained in both public and private life. Community members believed that certain verses held the ability to ward off harm that may reside in the shadows or nightfall. Elders would caution others about the potential malevolence of individuals who practiced harmful acts, such as casting spells using knots. Throughout the era, envy presented a significant threat, requiring spiritual methods to counteract jealousy's damaging effects. By fostering collective recitation, leaders